Hey guys, pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. In the last episode, we began the adventure. We got our sword, we went through training, and we got a little bit of money to boot. So, all in all, pretty productive so far. Now what we're going to go do is find out what happened to that girl that got dropped in the very 2D looking forest. So to get to that forest, we need to go up this way. Now you do need the sword for this. It says to defend from enemies, but it's also you need to get it. There's no way to get up there without the sword, because there's some trees blocking your way. See if there's anything in the grass here. Ooh. Now rest assured there's an easier way to get money than this, but right now this is probably your best bet of getting money. So grass, trees, and bushes cannot be cut down unless you have the sword. Stuff like pots and rocks you've already seen, that can be thrown. See if I can get this one back to that person. I don't remember the third pig. This is kind of blind. I played through a little bit of this. I played through up to the first dungeon a while back, which was like a few days ago, so... yeah. Well, not the first official one, not the first place you're going to go to that's sort of like a dungeon. For those of you that played the game, you know what I'm talking about. But let's bring this pig back. Yeah, squirm all you want. We're not letting you go yet. In you go. Go crazy. Okay, so we get a third red rupee. So you can get 15 from those ledges over there, another 60 from those 3 pigs, another 10 from that tree that's got the bush behind it. If you don't talk to that woman, you won't lose 10, so I would have 103. I know that there's also another hidden 100 rupee chest I can get right now, but I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Because if I did get it, I'd have 193, and your wallet maxes out right now at 200, and I don't want to have to waste any rupees just yet. So to get up there, we need to go this way, and this will take you up the hill. And now that you can get here, no entry, the force paths are closed until the suspension bridge repairs are complete. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. There's probably nothing in here. No, there's not. Oh well. And now we are up here. Fairy Fountain Side Head, increase your fortune. This is one thing I love to do in Wind Waker. Just look out at that. Wouldn't you just love to live here? That would be so amazing. This place just looks fantastic. I don't care what anybody says about the whole cell shading thing. This looks really, really cool. Yeah, it says the bridge is broken. You can just jump across that. And to jump, by the way, you can't actually jump. Link will automatically jump whenever you get to a ledge like that. Alrighty. So let's go in the forest. And now I'm not going to bother cutting all the grass here. I've already checked it before. There's never anything in there. So that girl's stuck on a tree branch and she is unconscious. Now, if you crouch like I told you using R, and then you move, you can go through this log, and you'll get another red rupee, worth 20, obviously. It will also introduce you to this monster, which I find kind of funny because this monster doesn't actually have a weapon, so I don't know what harm it can actually do. Oh, it apparently can lunge at you by kicking. Okay, so it's defeated. Ooh, it dropped money. Oh, just 1 rupee. Alright, whatever. So there we go. If you notice right here, you go up to the sign and you got this gigantic boulder. Fairy fountain sign, blah, blah, blah. The legendary hero said to come here so the fairies could ease his weariness. But we can't do anything about that. Just know that you will be coming back here for that fairy fountain. You can also do the jump attack that you've seen with L and hitting A if you just, you know, draw your sword and use B in midair. It's not a targeted jump attack, but, you know, still works. Oh, I saw that boy. Oh, I didn't get the heart. So once you kill those two, apparently that is somehow able to wake her up. She starts struggling, and instead of using that knife on her back to cut herself free, she just struggled and fell out of the tree. Because apparently she didn't think that through. Wow, what's that get up? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Ooh! This guy is such... Whenever you find somebody, do you honestly do that? You're like, oh, thank goodness. Whenever I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd be dead, impaled by a tree. Summit? So that's where the bird dropped me on... Or so that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. No, it wasn't. She's part of the Star Fox crew. She's got a red... Whatever. Never mind. The red neck... Whatever it is called. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. It's time to parry dit that burn fool. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. So you automatically leave. You're out here. Oi, big brother. What? How did you get up here? Those trees respawn whenever we leave an area. You couldn't have gotten up here. Whatever. Dun 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 dun. OMG! You jerk! Yo! Brother! They're just staring. Get him, Link! You tell that jerk! You tell him! Oh, yeah, that's right, we can't fly. We don't have the Pegasus boots or anything like that. Ugh, stupid kid, get a hold of herself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Aw, poor Link. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Oh my gosh, that guy looks like a monkey. Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates, the terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? It's Falco's cousin! Whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? I mean to say, as if the big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. You tell that jerk. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Have any of you heard a word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who's kidnapped from this island has long ears. Does she not? Just like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. No comment. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Violet here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Well, she was technically saved, but whatever. Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, besides you had a knife, you could have taken them. I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Violet's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Violet a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. We enough war to consider it. Lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this forsaken fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there without nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say your goodbye to your family while you still have the chance. That would be our grandmother. That's it. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. And this guy just randomly shows up out of nowhere. What do you want? Hiya, Shrimplet. Are you going to be our new pirate swabby? I had to cut your bandana off. Or your do-rag, whatever. Because any new swabby reports to me. Yes, this means I don't have to watch all the pirates. Ew. So, let's go ahead and get that shield. And say goodbye to our grandmother. Yeah, that's right, I hit you in the head with a rock. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Alright, so this is the only required thing you have to do, but if you want to go get some rupees or stuff like that, feel free. So she won't... apparently you can't tell her what's going on, and once you climb up the ladder, the shield is gone. Where'd the shield go? Oh, apparently now she knows what's going on. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield? This is a legendary shield, said to have been used by the hero himself. I doubt that. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. After all, we used the Hylian shield for most of it, and then the mirror shield for the last parts of Ocarina of Time. So she starts crying. Aryll really has been kidnapped. Yep. Ganondorf, maybe? Nobody said birds were smart. Okay, goodbye. I know you're worried about her, but geez, you can't even say goodbye to us? Whatever. Now, really quickly, if you go under here... Actually, no, let's get a little bit of stuff first before I do this, because this has 100 rupees in it. And we can go to the shop right here. Alright, so this is Beetle's shop. Oh! So, we have the bait bag and a few things of bait. First thing you want to do, obviously, is buy the bait bag. And it's got 8 pouches for storing bait. He gives you a member card. Once you set up to 30 points, you can get a little bit of a discount on stuff. So we got 8 pouches. I'm going to buy 6 things of all-purpose bait. Animals will be drawn to its gourmet pet food the moment you put it down. It has 3 portions. Choose your bait bag on the item screen. And you might be thinking, you're going to buy 6 sets? That's 18. That's a bit much, don't you think? No, actually it's not. These are the only 2 things that will go in your bag. Is either the all-purpose bait or the Hoi pear, which is the thing over here in a second. And we'll get into the Hoi pear in a second. Let me make sure. Let me see how much I have in here already. We'll set it to X. Okay, I want to get one more thing of all-purpose bait. All-purpose bait, like the name implies, actually has a lot of uses for it, though. So we're going to buy 2 Hoi pears. The Hoi pear, this special bait, allows you to take control of seagulls. Choose your bait bag on the item screen and set it to Y0X to use it. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate, press R to quit. Alright, so that's it in that shop for now. Now let's go back and get that 100 rupee thing. Now typically Beetle's ship's going to move around the island, but since we can't really go around the island without drowning because we don't have anything to get around the island in, it's going to be right there for now. So it'll always stay there at the beginning of this game. Oh, right. Put away. Crouch. There we go. So, we found the secret under our house. You got an orange rupee. Just one of these is worth 100 rupees. Your face is beaming. Alright, so that's what's in there. And you don't lose anything for getting it. It's not like, did you take our savings or anything like that? Your grandma won't get mad at you for it. It's just something there. It's like Twilight Princess, there's a 50 rupee chest in your basement, but I think you need the lantern for that. You can get that secret at the beginning of the game without the sword and the shield. Alright, is there anything else I want to do? I don't think there is. So, I'm actually going to end the video off right here. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, we're going to head off with the pirates and see what we can see. And on that note, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.